Many of you have heard the term plantar wart. You know, that's not a good thing to have. And if you've experienced it, you know how bad that situation is. But it's no accident that that condition got its name, plantar wart, because it all comes down to plants and feet. Allow me to explain. Take the guy who's always standing in front of 7-Eleven or the convenience store, like right in the door, very confrontational. And every time you go in or out of that store, he addresses you directly, asking you for money. You know, he or she knows they're being a pain in the ass. He or she knows that a lot of people don't want to be annoyed, but he develops a certain amount of callousness. He develops callousness, so he is impervious to your rejection. You got the guy who has no problem just saying to him, F off! Why didn't you get a goddamn job, you loser? He has a certain amount of callousness himself. And then you got the guy in the middle, you know, the one who constantly, people like me, who, you know, feels guilty, feels that they have to give them change. And once you start giving them change, you feel like you have to give it to them every single time. And then when you don't give them change, you feel guilty, you know? And then sometimes you just start avoiding the place because you don't want to deal with the situation. You don't want to deal with the feelings. You start avoiding the store. And then you notice that the guy is gone. And then you get comfortable. So you start going there. And then one day you see that he's returned. He's come out of nowhere and he's standing right there in front of the store, just like the fungus on a plant. You ever remove a fungus from a plant and you think it's gone and then a fungus returns? That's why it all comes down to plants and feet. Callous feet and fungusy plants.